later on, but it's time now for my next guest. Now, you ready for this? This is a synopsis. Since arriving as nurse Faye Morton on the wards of Holby City, she's had a heart broken by Dr Sam, she's been rejected by Joseph, and she's been strangled by drunken nurse Kyla. Wait for this. She's only been in it 2 weeks. Now, things have got worse than ever, because last week she was shot in the back with a crossbow by the sexual health nurse. Does it get any worse, does it? And now her life hangs in a thread. Will she pull through, or will she be pushing up daisies for Christmas? Here to reveal all is Patsy Kensit. Let's hear you. You look fabulous, Patsy.
Thank you so much. Hi, everyone.
Patsy, you're looking good.
I've got a stinking cold.
Snap.
So I know.
I've had it since Easter. I can't get rid of it. Honestly, I have. It just won't go.
I haven't had it that long, but my kids just bring everything home from school, you know, so it's like a germ bank.
But I'll tell you something else. The hours you do on Holby doesn't help.
Oh, they are long days, but...
Long days? They had shorter hours in I don't know, cold it's.
I know, but it's you know, it's good fun, and you know, particularly when you've got a great storyline, you know, the day flies by, so...
I'll tell you what, Patsy, you're glowing, and I know why she's glowing.
I'm not.
You are, isn't she glowing? Isn't she? She's got that inner glow that only comes with love.
It's called a temperature.
It's not, Patsy. Patsy, don't blow it now, because you've just got engaged, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, see? I told you. It's an inner glow. Oh, congratulations, Flower.
Thank you very much, thank you.
Where did you meet?
Well, I met Jeremy, my fiancé. I've known him since I was 16. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. So we've actually, we sort of used to come, we go to all these clubs in London, and it was quite a small network of people. So we've kind of been in and out of each other's lives for a long time, and then we, you know, just met up again, and you know, it's great because we just, I don't know, it's just right. It's just you know, and there's just so much history there and everything. That
always works. That, you know, when you've known each other a long time.
Apparently, so many people have said that to us. So
it's taken its time, hasn't it? But softly caught the monkey.
Exactly, exactly. So
was it a romantic proposal?
It was really wonderful. It was in Daya in Mallorca, and
oh, lovely.
Yeah, it was yeah, it was very special. It was very, very special. I'll never forget it, actually. I know.
Oh, don't.
I know. I know.
Want someone to propose to me? No, I don't. No, I don't, Patsy. No. No, I don't. No. I sleep alone and I'm staying that way. I can't share the bed, Patsy. I can't, because they always nick the duvet and you lie there freezing and they're up and down and, oh, God, get out of my life. Holby City, what's going on? What are they doing to you? Shot in the back with a crossbow by the sexual health nurse. Who thought that up?
Do you think they're trying to tell me something?
Well, what was your reaction when you saw the script?
Well, no, actually, Diana, our producer, was very sweet, and she phoned me before the scripts were distributed to say... because she knows I'm very conscientious and everything about the show, and I am a bit of a worrier as well, you know, because I want it to work, and obviously leaving Emmerdale, I wanted this character to, you know, to play someone different and people to accept that.
Can I just tell you what Amanda Mealing said?
What?
She's never seen anybody fret so much as you.
Yeah.
To get it spot on.
Absolutely. I'm completely and utterly.
Total pro in there and like,
So, so the producer phoned me before the scripts had gone out, and she said, listen, I'm just pre-warning you that there's going to be this sort of massacre in the hospital, and a man's going to go wild with a crossbow and you get shot in the back. And so I said, right, OK, so... I said, do I live or do I die? She said... I can't tell you what she said.
Don't. No, but don't, because it ruins it for us.
No, I can't tell you, but it's a very dramatic episode.
It's a very unusual choice of weapon, isn't it?
Crossbow.
Well, you don't see many of them in hospitals, do you? On a trolley going past.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I think it's all, you know, it's high drama, and you know, it's and everything.
Is it complicated to film something like that? You know, because it's quite dangerous, isn't it?
I think with any stunt, you know, there's you have to safety first, and it does take, you know, it takes longer, and it's you know, to get it right. But the thing about it is you rehearse and you rehearse and you rehearse, and then you shoot it, and you only ever get a couple of goes at it, really, because, you know, then that's it. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Is it a different Christmas special this year to the usual Holby ones?
Well, the Christmas special is actually a it's basic. How would you describe it? It's the movie. It's a Wonderful Life. You know, that great classic.
Yeah.
Well, basically, it's been adapted and it's beautifully written by Tony McHale, and Elliot Hope, who lost his wife and is, you know, basically having a really rough time. His son's, you know, got involved in hard drugs and everything, and he's decided he's had enough and he's going to give up. And Richard Briers is in it, and it's basically an ode to It's a Wonderful Life, and what Holby would be like if Elliot hadn't been alive.
Oh, how clever!
So it's you know it was when I read it I cried actually, and I'm hardly in it. They wheel me in at the end with a
the crossbow in your back.
no, the call for that. But the best thing was one of the first ADs, Scotty, said to me, I hadn't even read this bit. He said, have you seen this bit? They wheel in Faye with her catheter bag on the side of the thing. And I said, I don't want anyone looking at my peen. And, you know, that, you know, and they did it.
Put a bit of tinsel round it to disguise it.
It was just
a couple of balls or something.
Faye with her catheter bag. It was just a... But, you know, it's a beautiful script.
Yeah. Oh, I should be watching. I'll be glued to that.
Yeah.
But howling again. Now, look, we don't want to spoil it by showing you the clip from it, because it ruins it, doesn't it? Do you know what I hate? When you read the papers and it tells you what's going to happen in the soap in 3 weeks' time. What's the point of watching it, then, when we know what's going to happen?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to ruin this, but we've just got a reminder of this week's drama. Watch this bit. We're not showing you any more.
Please. Please, you can't. You can't let me die. You can't. I have someone.
Hey, it's all right. You're not going to die. I've said we're not going to let you.
He just started shooting.
I know.
Why did he hit me?
Mr. Hope, this is urgent. Could you please?
Look, I'm sorry. Can we have some help here, please?
Do you know who he was? Did you recognise him?
It's him. The SDI nurse.
I passed him. So did I. He's walking around the hospital. Why would anybody do this? I don't know. What do you think?
Fab. Don't bother ringing me, please, when Holby's on over Christmas, because I should be glued. I want to know the fate of Patsy with the crossbow off the sexual health nurse. You see, the script, it's so well written. What are you doing for Christmas, Patsy?
Every year, my family come over and I get someone to cook Christmas dinner because...
Don't you do it now?
Well, I'd be screaming and shouting at everyone and, you know, probably start crying. And
that's part of the fun, Patsy, screaming and shouting.
Not really. I think I'd much rather try and scream and shout at the presents that you're going to have to put together and you haven't got the one part and there's no battery for it. I mean, you know, it's a nightmare. So this chap, Ollie, comes in and cooks for us every year and, you know, we just, you know, eat ourselves into a
stupor.
Yeah, stupor. and then, yeah, I can't wait. And then Boxing Day, the boys go to their dads and I'm going to meet up with Jeremy away on holiday.
Are you going to have a nice Christmas?
Yeah. I haven't been away. This is the first holiday I've been on my own without the kids.
Well, I'll tell you what, and I know
years.
the hours you do in Holby and all that, you deserve it. No, really,
Thank
you
you very
do.
much.
You go off and have a lovely holiday.
Thank you.
And have a lovely Christmas.
You too, Paul.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please, Patsy Kensit.
Thank you.
Come on. Now, in a moment, I'm going to be slicing some lucky person in half. Have you found a volunteer? Yeah. Get that old girl up the end who's asleep. Drag her down. She'll do. But first, you've been voting on the website for your favourite bits from the best of this series, and here's one of them, apparently. It's the bit where they drove a forklift truck. I can't remember it. Hang on a minute now. Right, here we are. How do I get it to go round? Hang on. Ah! Right. Now, as I said, as of Friday, I'm out of a job, so I've been learning some new skills. Bit of magic, because I was talking to Roger Moore, and he said, if you want to earn a few bob, Las Vegas is the place to go. Patsy, I've been round this shower trying to get them volunteer. Some of them wouldn't fit in that. Some of them wouldn't fit in a wardrobe, quite frankly. And the health and